really think like what happened and just try and work out what they were doing wrong and rectify it on this one. They need to kind of just, yeah, they need to do something, because it was like almost a different team, just instantly just like clicked, and it was like a different team.
Yeah, and like eLevate are a big momentum-based squad. Like if they continue this run through, they're looking good for House, but we'll see whether or not they can do exactly that. Infused then picking the top bomb site for this third and final map of this second semi-final. Using a couple of C4s to make holes in that B site. It is notoriously hard to hold, but it's even harder to destroy a diffuser once it gets planted. Yeah,
if you have someone in the, what do you call that, wardrobe place?
Walk-in wardrobe or emotion is, yep.
If you have someone in there, preferably even a Frost's quite good, or just someone with a shotgun, it's very hard to get into B, because it's such a nice position there.
So, let's see whether or not Infused can hold this down. The A bomb site is rarely attacked by anyone on here. We'll see whether or not they do exactly that. Spawns all over the place then from eLevate, making their way quickly towards the building and pre-firing a couple of different holes as they go. But ultimately all getting to the building safe. Window peeking, definitely a thing of the past here for the Xbox meta. Europe did it a little bit. We saw some attempts in game number 1, but
it's a kind of risk-reward thing. Like, you can do it, and sometimes you might pick someone who's on attack, but it can be reverse, and you'll lose a defender like instantly.
Yeah, exactly. But it's something we actually saw Excellent do in that last game. Laxing loved to stick his head outside. It didn't really work for him in the opening rounds, but went for it later on and made it stick. And, well, that possibly could be the matchup for later.
Possibly, yeah.
Equinox down as the first man. eLevate opening up that first kill. Now they're looking to push in through the rest of the building. The kitchen has been killed off. And upstairs they go. Great, still leaving the charge. We'll make a hole here next to a bomb site.
Nice.
But there is a shield there waiting for it.
Good placement.
We're ready for that. Will they be ready for this?
Have they got a trophy?
Grenade comes right out behind him. Nope.
They didn't have a trophy.
Does down Doc, but it's Doc, so he gets himself straight back up.
Very true.
And once again, Infused playing very, very passively. There's a man on your right in motion, but he's not sure about it. Thames picks up the kill onto Swaggy Poo. Straight out through the window. Drake in the kitchen. Sorry, toilet. Shower. Bathroom. Checking across the entire top floor as best he can. Drone still running around at Great's feet. Doc's feet. Thinking to make his way on upstairs. In the corner, Great's looking for him. Tries to shoot his feet, but they aren't on display. Now he gets his head instead.
He didn't need to.
Very nice shot once again by Great. Now he'll destroy the
shield.
spectacle shield. There's a second man in that room, and he's going to down him as well. Pushes on forward, picks up that kill. Really Drake playing fantastic here as they also take out Rook. Cuckoo gets that one, and Drake has to find all 4 remaining members. Great, looking for the shot, will seal the deal, and round number 1 goes to eLevate with a concise victory. Sees him in that gap, misses him, but switches it to the next one, and Great. Well, the score's going to show it at the end of that round. Really did work for his entire squad, picking up 3 of the 5 kills in some very important moments, giving them the advantage they need.
And he was pushing as well, like he weren't just killing people or running away or whatever, he was actually pushing quite nicely up the stairs while doing that. Wow, I don't know, it's interesting this.
Yeah.
I feel like we're watching a different team.
It's now eLevate's chance to defend these same bomb sites. So, how do they choose to do it? We'll find out. Right now, they're all huddled around the armor. And now we'll spread out. Cuckoo once again running that recruit. They do still bring a Rook to the table. But again, smaller, faster operators, the more mobility is better here on this map.
Yep.
If you know how to use it. Now, eLevate have tried a couple of times to be that team with some successful roamers and have some funky flanks, but it's not always worked for them. So let's see how they choose to play this one out exactly. As we do start our quick 5-second timer into the play phase. Now, Drake and Ash previously have been pretty quick into the bomb sites.
It'd be interesting if they play passive, you know, as they started to do on Hereford, or if they're going to go off the aggressive, see if it's working, and then push back to being passive again.
Yeah. Fused up onto the roofs. Looking at all angles. Trying to make their holes, trying to make their way in. But need to do so safely. See which one bomb site they're going to push for. Are they going to go for A? Are they going to go for B? He does catch that man.
Oh!
Down goes Titan.
Nice.
Walks straight back through the crosshairs here of Izia. And that may open up the construction room at A. There's pre-fire behind a couple of other corners, but no one there.
Pre-firing kind of towards
Got
kids'
a couple of
bedrooms.
drones in, a couple of grenades in as well to check the last few corners. We'll get a call that A is clear in just a second then. Grenade the back of the room. Second grenade just in case the first one didn't kill him, and it didn't. The room is clear, so now they know there's a frost trap underneath this window. But all they got to do is get the diffuser in through this window here, just have the frost trap killed, and they can get the plant down.
I think they're second guessing themselves.
Over they go. It does get shot in the back. Temps taken down very low, but motion will come in. Drake picks up the kill onto Swaggy Poo in the shower. Stands up and sees the shotgun of Cuckoo as well. Oh, Cuckoo, sorry.
Survived.
Surviving it. Shotgun of Redeemer. Cuckoo still looking to push elsewhere, and he pushed right inside the objective room.
Wow.
And allowed the kill to go down and stop the plant. Frost still here in the master bedroom. Cuckoo looking to push forward. She's holding tight as Drake is just around the corner, sprints in for him, and she's gonna lose to the shotgun.
Yep.
Drake goes down. Equinox, the last man standing for Infused. It looked great for them.
It did, yeah.
It looked like they had control of A, they could go for it, but fell apart when they tried to push inside the objective itself. And now Equinox has 50 seconds to kill 2 people.
It's not undoable, but the way we're seeing Infused at the moment, it's, I don't know, something's changed with them. It's almost like they're second guessing themselves, like they were outside for so long. So
plant's going to go down. Cuckoo's on the stairs. Redeemer is there too. Cuckoo will go across C4 the bomb and blows it straight up to take Equinox down and take round number 2 for eLevate. And if Infused aren't careful, eLevate are going to run away with this map. Very comfortable with that. It's a nice throw. Puts it straight through. Round number 3 then. Infused still trying to find their flow here on House. They do have one map to their name, of course. They won that first one, Consular, but now things are looking a little bit tougher.
It's either eLevate have just completely just gone amazing compared to, you know, how they were playing, like warmed up or whatever.
They're playing so much more disciplined now. Like, look how long Cuckoo waited in that stairwell to hear the plant noise. He just sat there. They knew where he was. They could hear him running around inside, and they just waited for it.
And I think also because of that, Infused are second guessing themselves and maybe not playing as good as they can. Because when they did get A, they pretty much knew they had A, pretty much, and they still were second guessing themselves for so long. And they actually got shot in the back. They waited that long out there. Crazy.
Yep. Will they continue to do that again now? They're down 0-2 now. Of course, last map we did see Infused win the first 2 rounds and then saw a complete comeback from eLevate.
That is true. 5 rounds in a row. Technically, eLevate, they're on a 7-round win now at the moment.
Yep, technically it's a 7-round win streak right now.
Interesting.
And they're looking to push on in again. Great still on his drone. Swaggy Poo, with the help of some friends, taking out these early cameras, and they're pushing their way in towards the bomb site. Where they choose to head, 'cause it's the same one again. It's that middle floor TV kitchen room. A couple of drones overlapping, which isn't wonderful, but we'll get to there in a bit. Great is still droning around. Swaggy Poo droning the top floor. Will spot someone. Jaeger. Demon's making some holes in the garage, taking out every camera he can. Before the rest of the team push on forward. Now Great has come to join them. They've droned down the rest of the floors and understand where is safe and where is not to open and go into. And well, this is one spot that is safe, so in he goes. He's also got another drone leading the charge room now.
It's a nice start of the push, definitely. Can start looking for people around this part of the house. Another teammate can look somewhere else.
Yep.
Cleaning out, pushing it out.
2 minutes on the clock. He's looking to push in underneath. At the very least, he's giving himself an escape route when he comes down the stairs.
Cuckoo's joined him there.
Top of the stairs, he's still on the Redeemer. He's here and well. Great start pushing his way up the main lobby stairs. Gonna get shot on from the master bedroom, gets 1 kill, goes straight into the shower and gets a second kill onto Drake. And Great is on fire right now. Yeah. Gets a reload in onto his G36, but they know where he is. Walk-in wardrobe's been killed out by Swaggy Poo. Yes, eLevate took a little time, but they found out exactly where everyone Infused was and is now making them pay for it.
He's in a really nice position there.
Holding this angle. Cuckoo firing across from the master bedroom as well. As the 2 defenders are locked inside. Make that 1. Cuckoo will finally go down. Temps gets the kill, but the plant has been put inside. Just behind that window is Titan, and he says, I don't mind. Temps goes down, and it is round number 3 for excellent. Sorry, eLevate.
Yeah.
Get inside that B quite nicely. They droned the entire floor and found everyone's locations without making it obvious. They quickly circled around them and shot them all down. Great, especially with some very fast reaction shots.
Laughing.
On important kills.
I just don't even know. It looks like 2 totally different teams right now. I mean, great. He's doing quite well. Quite good aim.
A lot of confidence.
Yeah, and well, that's what happens, though, isn't it? Like, you go on a momentum, and maybe some teams can like kind of get that momentum, which helps them even more than other teams.
So here's that traditional basement spawn then.
Yeah. Which you're finally seeing.
Often considered the only way to play this map, but on console, where the battery trick isn't commonplace, it's played a lot less, because once you do get that garage open, it's actually really easy to get in and plant on B. So pretty hard to defend that B door. We'll find out how they choose to do it this time. We've seen a couple of crazy window leaping spots from some players previously today. It's another good place to do exactly that. Leap out the dining room window here, or the office windows here.
Yeah, or you can pick the balcony as well.
There. So we'll see where it is they choose to do anything if they are planning to stop that bomb site.
He's not doing the balcony, it looks like. He's already bored the door.
So, a couple of defenses set up pre and ready. As Sledge starts to make his way out towards the garage. He's gonna rappel straight up. Open nothing. Turning towards the top floor again, as we already see Cuckoo go down. Infused do open up the first kill of the round. Temps managing to pick that one up from right outside.
Doesn't see many people go there.
No. Drake then making his way in towards the lobby. He's seen all these downed blood smears. Gonna be a horrible cleaning build. Get that out of the carpet. Equinox on the stairs, going up.
Knows someone's there because
Great just revealed his position underneath.
But Great is played very well, so it'll be interesting to see how he deals with these firefights.
Well, Drake is still unsure about it at all yet.
There it is.
Comes Great, down he goes.
So
Drake picks up the kill, and it is just 2 defending members of eLevate left.
And they just took 2 instantly.
2 quick turns around. Infused losing 2 here, 2 Titan is going to be pretty damn good for them. A bomb site is exposed, the trapdoor has been opened. Drake just dodges the crosshairs of Titan, and he manages to pick up the kill, getting it 3v1.
It is a Frost.
It is a Frost.
You never know.
This is a Frost with no shotgun nerfs. Sorry, with shotgun nerfs.
Yeah, I know, it's still Frost. Like, I'm not saying Frost is amazing, but in certain positions,
but as long as they keep their distance, they should be okay to deal with her.
But they do have to come down.
Don't seem to know exactly where she is, though, so they're being very cautious about it. Now that drone's going to spot her. Drake knows it now. She's going to reposition around towards the boat, because she doesn't know exactly where all of them are coming from. Twin drone going to come down, be taken out pretty quickly afterwards. Sledge planting now inside the gym. He knows exactly where he is.
Very nice.
Does land a lot of those shots, but through the wall and at that range is not enough for it to actually go down.
And there it is.
Through the hole in the wall he comes. As soon as Drake is there, he'll shoot him straight down through it, as expected. And it is round number 1 to
Finally stopped that
Infused.
streak. Finally got 1 round on the board. See if this is a turning point with them. Something changed, man. Very interesting. See if that helps.
So
3-1.
eLevate on the attack, leading the charge with that fantastic 5. Defense once again by
Going for a
Infused.
fuse. I don't think we've seen a fuse, have we, by eLevate? So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that.
So, let's see where it is they choose to put him. They know, of course, being here, they can get above this bomb site pretty easily. They can shoot down through it. And with any luck, using a fuse charge, they might be able to do quite a bit of damage as well.
Yep.
But it's all about getting in there and getting him safe. Now, so far, these two teams have done a good job of droning the upper floors and keeping the world clear because of it.
I think.
But can they do it again? So
I think. Yeah, exactly. And obviously the gunplay has just gone so much higher for eLevate. I think that's one thing that Infused need to adapt to. It's the gunplay. They have all of a sudden started just having really good aims.
yeah, eLevate have done a much better job of making their shots count in these last couple of rounds. But you saw there in that last round, Infused can do it too in a couple of spots and then put them there first on the board. But they're by no means disheartened. So at the end of the round, they're still pretty happy with how things are running. Going to be confident they can continue it on forward.
Yep.
Patches just gone towards the left, been spotted out here by Drake. Can they either land the kill shots? Drake
Very
will
nice.
get the kill.
Very nice.
Kind of lucky to do so, aiming at such a
Yeah,
low
it is
height
risky
though.
as well.
But the thermite charge will now go off on the garage anyway. Putting the focus here on Equinox, he's actually going to battery trick this side. It's definitely safer to do so. And if you're confident defending this wall, even when it's open, it is okay to do. But when up above, you've got Great here firing onto you. That makes defending this white car even tougher. Great just about survives. Redeemer is prone around the corner.
I like seeing this play as well. You know, as I always say, I love seeing the up and down.
Drake manages to run back with that. He's going to leave Equinox alone inside.
Oh,
That's a few
hit by a
charge
fuse,
going
yeah.
off. Puts Rook down, but he will get himself back up. Emotion though could have done it with a dock charge.
Yeah, it would have been more smart. You get 75 health off the revive of the dock, as opposed to 50.
And now he goes down again. Redeem picks him off from a range outside, in fact.
Bomb located by attack.
Cuckoo making some holes in the floor with his sledgehammer again. The next fuse charge will go off in towards the gym. Ash has gone down, and well, Swaggy Poo is taking a fight on the stairs and has downed Drake. Using a lot of shots to finish him off, but will finish him off all the same. No one's going to be able to come in and answer and put him down, but he is on incredibly low health in the whole process. Diffuser is outside the main garage door, and Temps is trading back and forth with that.
A lot of Infused have been tagged though. Not too heavy, but they have been tagged.
Jumps out the window trying to refresh his own health, but it's not a far enough fall.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Head towards the stairs. Cuckoo
Oh,
in
that
the
smoke was
kitchen.
just a bit earlier.
Takes him down.
It will have caught Swagger.
There you go, Swaggy upstairs. Makes another hole in the floor. Down the main staircase, Cuckoo's looking to come, and Redeem is still outside of the garage, but with 40 seconds on the clock, they've got to look towards trying to get back down and inside soon. Temps takes down Cuckoo. Now it's just Swaggy on the top floor with no health, and Redeem inside. Emotion exposes his flank, but Redeem misses the important shots and can't
Could have
put
got
him
a
down.
headshot there.
30 seconds, the diffuser is still here in Redeemer's hands. Swaggy Poo trying to make more holes above, but cannot see Emotion. Force him to move all the same, but it's still 20 seconds. Redeem is in and at the white car. Equinox is inside, is going to push for it. The plant is not going to go down.
And there it is.
Just about gets the kill, and Redeemer is now all on
This
Swaggy
will
Poo
be
at the top
clutch
floor.
as heck.
This is not
that
going to happen.
health in 6 seconds.
Does not have the time to make this go through.
No, I don't.
It will be round number 2 then for Infused, and the comeback is definitely on right now.
Crazy.
But it is still 3 rounds to 2. They've got a little bit more work to do.
They've sussed something out.
I mean, that I think was just that bomb site, right? They did give up the garage, but because eLevate put so much pressure in, we got to shoot top down. We've got to focus on top down.
Yeah.
they never actually pushed the other openings they had. They had 2 garage door holes that were never really pressured other than Redeemer when everyone else was already dead. They did get a good guy down on the stairs that was solo to come with it afterwards, and then they just had everyone else on the floor above being picked off through the holes they made, instead of leaving one person up there to abuse the holes and sending everyone else through the garage.
Yeah, I think also because Swaggy were on such low health, it kind of made him a bit unsure where to push. That's why he started
I think he'd have pushed down those stairs if he wasn't solo health, and if he'd have refreshed, he might have gone anyway, but as soon as he couldn't get revived, he's like, well, I don't feel safe going down these stairs with this little health, so yeah.
And he got close to nearly hitting someone from the top, but yeah, I think it was the health what just changed it. So there we go, 3-2. God, is this going to be another close one? It's looking like it.
Looking like it, I hope so. Don't want our last map of the second semi to be a one-sided sweep.
Well, it was looking like it with Infused, and it was looking like it with eLevate, and now it's getting to this kind of who's going to take it again, and we will see. Will it go to overtime?
So, top floor defense from eLevate did work for them last time around.
Yes, it did.
But now they got to do it again. And their tactics and ideas may already be known by their attacking Infused opponents.
Yep.
But Swaggy Poo going upstairs will join Titan. Open up a hole. Redeemer here with that shotgun you asked about in the walk-in wardrobe is going to be a big deal.
Yes.
Cuckoo, though, down in the kitchen with Great to back him up, could be a nuisance in Infused side. They're already putting a lot of pressure onto this particular living room area because of that.
We saw this last time with Infused, actually. They did really well to get this bomb, but they didn't do anything. They just stayed outside the window and then started getting shot from behind. So let's see if they push a bit faster this time, or if they're going to do the same thing.
So
it does look like someone was down, the Ash.
Ash is down. Redeem picks up the kill. So in the walk-in wardrobe, in fact, Redeem swapped from the walk-in wardrobe to the shower and picked up that kill. So down goes Infused point man. Temps is still cautious around the side. Equinox, though, will answer with a kill onto Great.
And Great's a strong player, but so would Drake.
Yeah,
so
Great's downstairs with Cuckoo. Cuckoo, though, however, is comfortable to sitting on the camera, so is very safe, so he thinks where he is. Redeemer comes outside, leaps back in, and Temps manages to get away safely from her. Cuckoo still on all the cameras, has decided to move up the back staircase.
Pushing up slowly.
Infused a little bit cautious again about whether or not they can move in or not. Nice shot from the kid's bedroom across into construction, picks up the guy on the window. But smoke Temps taken very low as emotion is peaking in and out on the rappel. Doesn't have any grenades left to shut down Temps in that corner.
Taking a while to get in. I don't think anyone's in the building yet from Infused.
No, a minute left, and you're right. No one's inside. Twitch drone here could get the down onto Temps if he's not careful. Instead, he's going to go and try and shift the position here.
3 hits on him, I believe.
Well, that was kind of wasted. If it went to the left and went to smoke, he could have downed him. They can't see him around that corner. Flashback's going to go in. He's going to completely bind Equinox, and then Emotion's going to go in straight behind him.
Nice.
Sees smoke in the corner and downs him.
And he knows where the other guy is. Beautiful. That's 2 of them.
Rook goes down. Smoke is in this corridor. Will also be downed and out.
They were being way too aggressive just to get that kill, man.
Temps is there. Redeemer comes in with the shotgun. Peeks around to the right, puts him down. Redeemer putting eLevate then onto map and match point. 4 rounds to 2. The Infused momentum train has stopped. They grabbed 2 rounds in a trap, and that's not going to happen anymore. eLevate have got to win 1 more attacking round here.
I don't know if I agree with he downed 2 people and then he just ran to them because he wanted to kill them. I don't know if I agree with that, because as soon as he came back from killing the other person who were downed, he got shot because he weren't ready for it. He had his pistol out.
Yeah, killing the first guy, the Rook that was down fine, but going to get the smoke, I agree, a little bit too much. Should have just waited and reloaded his main weapon and been ready for anything else to come his way. But the price was paid, and it has put eLevate 1 round from it. Defense of the top floor then for Infused as to what could be their final stand, what could be Europe's final stand. They have had success here so far today. Can they do the same thing again? Still 2 C4 holes in the kid's bedroom, so give them a couple of extra angles of movement and sight lines. Temps did some big work from construction room a couple of times over, and well, now it's a case of holding on to these different angles. A nice shield placement again from Doc here has saved his life for a little while earlier on.
It was nice, but they
wasn't
do know
enough.
about it, and then they can ash it. And also, it'd be nice to have a Jaeger there, because they just threw a grenade last time.
Yeah.
So I hope they've got a Jaeger there, but I don't think they have.
They do.
They should. You should always...
Drake out of Jaeger systems, goes downstairs as the attack starts to come in. So eLevate, 3 minutes, and they could be done and through towards the finals.
Yeah.
Right here, right now. Cuckoo already upstairs in the living room. Does take a lot of damage from Drake. It doesn't return much
He didn't do anything,
all.
I don't think.
It's a little bit cautious.
But at least he didn't die.
No.
You've still got that that man on the battlefield.
And yeah, Drake is now very cautious about where he's going to, thanks to his position being known. Cuckoo gets safely to the roof. May even jump off in a minute and gets health reset.
Ah, very true, yeah.
Let's see if he feels safe enough to do this somewhere. Yeah, he's going to drop down. Oh, he's going to
No,
rappel down.
okay.
Okay, all right. Not going to go for the refresh. Drake still outside right away, but they are cautiously peeking every little angle here. Equinox holding the master bedroom. Temp still in construction. Drake right outside, just missing Swaggy's side on view.
This is nice from Drake. Oh.
His charge going off in construction. He opens the door just to be a nuisance. Now Drake goes away. Emotion taking damage from behind as he leaps into the walk-in wardrobe. Here inside, Heiser holding steady, but once again Infused now a little bit stuck for locations.
Yep. Jay looks a bit lost as well after that.
To make sure they know exactly where eLevate are coming from, because eLevate are going to be pinning down the Infused position slowly but surely, and then, as we saw before, their gunplay has been fantastic. They're getting quick and they can get these kills, and that will tear Infused apart.
Yep, they're also
got to be ready for it.
They're also breaking open loads and loads of places. Have you seen that? And it's just confusing them.
So Cuckoo has jumped off the roof now for a little bit more health. He's just waiting for his team to come and get him up, and they choose to do it. Here's the ash charges, as you mentioned.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't think it was that good.
Oh,
he gets away with it though.
Nice. Survives as well after a couple of pistol shots.
Oh no, okay, he's slowing.
Back on away. Cuckoo has been finished off by Drake before his team could actually revive him. Through the wall, Drake takes down Heiser, but Drake's come around behind him, and Drake picks up that kill. So Drake picks up Great before also being traded out as well by Swaggy Poo, who followed him down. And it is now a 3v3 still. The diffuser has been planted. Equinox looks to come outside. He gets behind Thermite, but there was a man behind him as well.
Perfect
so it is
positioning.
a 3v2. Emotion looking to do the same thing. He will grab the kill onto Thermite, or will he? Thermite goes down, but Redeemer finished off Equinox inside. Last 2 men are outside. They don't know that he's not on the diffuser until they peek it, so they did. Now he reveals himself to 2 and he gets shut down.
And that's it.
eLevate through to the final.
Wow.
Infused just like that, even though the lineup was perfect, they couldn't land the shots, and eLevate will be joining Nemesis slash, sorry, eLevate, They will be joining Excellence in the grand final.
Yep.
It is an all North American affair here in PAX East.
It is indeed.
Europe came, and once again were pushed away by the North Americans.
Yeah. Did well though, did really well. Yeah. Vitality and Excellence could have gone anywhere, could have been anywhere.
Yep.
Down to the last pistol shot.
That very, very tight first game between Vitality and Excellence, but it still came out with Excellence on top.